you're not an egg.
I thank God I'm not an egg, because that would be concerning if I had to be like, hey, Sarah, after all these years I've discovered I'm an egg.
Would you still love me if I was an egg?
Sarah! Sarah! She's not listening. Would you still love me were I an egg?
Yes, sure.
I'm not sure I believe her, because she's like, yeah, sure, with the eyes closed and everything.
Well, good morning. Good morning for me. We are getting into costume. Everybody else is doing something. I don't know. I'm getting into Emil. I have realized that I have not only forgot my lilies, like a dumbass, but I also forgot to get a little white blindfold, but it's fine. Near meetup's at 3, and then it's aerial time after that. I'm excited. I can't wait to put my body in a cage. Corset cage.
You got one of them, their body cages?
Body cage, yeah.
It's,
but yeah. I'm gonna check in when I'm in costume because I should get cracking on that. I have foundation on, but that's it. Yeah, anyway. Say hello.
hello!
It's morning. We're in front of the gazebo. I gotta turn this around now. I'm very smart and thought this through. I'm Emil now, as we saw. Their word of honor. I haven't watched it yet. I don't know anything about it. He's the king of scorpions. Yeah, so we're chilling. We're gonna meet up with the rest of their group, and it's not focusing on my face.
It just thinks that, it's really like it's giving the background today.
It really does, yeah. But, so we're basically chilling and waiting for, because Sarah had to run back up to the room. She forgot her phone. So
it's kind of important, even though in about an hour we won't have any signal.
Yeah, that's very true.
Until that hour is done, it is important to have your phone.
Yeah, Wi-Fi here, even data is horrible because there's so many goddamn people here. But
I had to go. I lost signal on my device yesterday. It logged me out of Messenger for some reason.
No.
It wasn't getting signal. I had to go all the way back to the room to be able to log in again to get signal to log in again. It was
horrible.
Insane.
Yeah, it's not a great Wi-Fi situation in here. Like, it takes like 40 minutes for something to post to my story.
Yeah.
Because when I took a picture of Zach last night and I put it on my story, and I think when I checked, it had said, oh, like, posted like 20 minutes ago when I had tried to post it like an hour ago. So, yeah.
It's been a little intense.
Yeah, but...
Like, honestly, yesterday was so busy. And today's the biggest day.
And today's the big day,
like,
yeah.
I was already a little bit overwhelmed yesterday.
Yeah, I was too, I will be honest.
We'll see how it goes.
It's gonna be me and CJ in the corner, like, don't perceive us! Like, don't look at us! But the cool thing too, this morning we did not get woken up by the 5 a.m. alarm that was set on our alarm clock in the room. So most of us, I think, slept through that part.
Yeah, pretty well. For the first time, we didn't get woken up at 5 a.m.
It was very good.
Just, 7:30.
Because there was like some sort of like military conference.
Yeah, it was very, like we saw the people, because we got here Tuesday.
You got here Tuesday.
There was like a military conference here, and so we watched all the people in the military uniforms going in and out and staring at all the cosplayers coming in.
Hi, Sarah. Sarah's back.
You got your phone?
She got her phone.
My technology.
But yes, so that's good. We're slowly making progress, but everyone keeps losing things too, so
yeah.
My lens cap is one of those things.
Been lost like twice now.
Yeah, it's great. We're having a good time. But yeah, that's about it for now, I think. Hopefully. We found them. We've met up with him. We're kind of just chilling until meetups and stuff. We just did some photos, so that's really cool. But yeah, it's really pretty lighting up here, so optimal time for photos. they're doing Danmei things. You know, it'd be like that. Hi, so it's voiceover me again, and you're probably going to hear a lot from me during this video, but this was the Danmei meetup, and it was absolutely insane in the best possible way. There were so many people there. So many that they really only had time to get through, like, the main titles of the books. Like, I don't think they even had time to get through, like, the main ships because there were just so many people and not enough time. But it is still absolutely insane to me seeing how big this fandom is and how it has flourished and grown. I have been cosplaying Danmei since 2018, and seeing the love not only for the MXTX books, but for some other Danmei like Erha and Thousand Autumns and Word of Honor and all of these other Danmei books is so cool. Like, I cosplayed Chuaning to Katsu back in 2020, and absolutely no one knew who I was. So seeing more Erha cosplayers was crazy to me, and just how many people were like, oh my god, yes, Erha, and it was just such a cool experience, even though I did not really participate because I wasn't dressed in Danmei. It was just so cool, and it makes my heart so warm. So then it was time for the Nier meetup, and this was the meetup that I was like the most excited for because I've never gone to a Nier meetup at a con, which is probably oddly surprising considering how much I would love to talk about this game because this game has legitimately changed my life. I've been obsessed with it for years. I have an entire shelf dedicated to this game in my room, and I just love it. It's my favorite game series of all time. And I was really nervous because I'm not the best socially, especially when I'm like alone, but I was immediately pulled into a group of cosplayers who started talking to me like they'd known me forever, which was super nice, and it just reminds me of how kind everyone in this fandom is and how just genuine they are and how they want to talk about this game that they have so much love for. And everyone looked amazing. Like, I want to gush about that. Everyone just looked so cool, and there were so many unique costumes. There was a 2B, a 9S, and an A2 that all had like floating pods and swords and stuff, and they looked incredible. There were a couple Brother Niers, there were a couple Kaines, there was an Atom, tons of 2B, 9S, and A2, and then a couple of skeleton Emils, which was awesome. And there was even somebody dressed up as Yoko Toro who left halfway through the meetup, so it was kind of in character. I didn't get any footage of me in with the replicant crew, but I did steal some photos from some of the photographers that were there, and just, gosh, this meetup was so fun, and I plan to go to way more Nier meetups in the future because I had such a good time at this one. And I was so happy that people enjoyed my Emil costume because he has been a dream cosplay for me ever since I played Replicant for the first time. And I'm just so happy that so many people were happy that I was cosplaying Human Emil. So yeah, Nier meetup was a huge success, and I absolutely loved it, and I cannot wait to go to more. Alright, so Ariel is all on. It took a little bit, but we're good. I am ready to head down. I just gotta grab my bag and loop my fingers through the thingies. But yeah, I'm really excited. My dress is a little wrinkly because I don't have an iron or like the proper steamer to steam it. But it's gonna be fine. Oop. It's gonna be fine. I had a little issue with my bodice, but let's head down there.
Say hello. So we're waiting for Angela, the Fatui member. So we're just chilling.
We're given suspicious instructions to wait here, and we would be recruited, and there would be an opportunity for artists. Yet this Pantalone of the Fatui is not appeared.
No, absolutely not. It's ridiculous.
One thing I cannot abide, it is people who cannot stick to a schedule.
That's rough, buddy.
Yeah. I, Rohan, would never work with a Fatui if they cannot stick to a schedule.
If they can't be on schedule, what's the point?
Exactly. I'm never late for my deadlines.
I don't know if I made my deadline, my 3-day deadline
I
that
think
one time. I kind of cheated, yeah. It's a
That's
little
okay.
bit.
Cheating is alright.
Well, then she was gonna scam me anyways.
I mean, yeah. So
But we're waiting here. There's a lot of people around right now.
I thought there were 2 left there, but I think there's a few more.
Yeah. So yeah, we're waiting here, and then at some point we'll head to the formal. Whatever. When does that start?
Yeah, 8.
8.
Starts at 8. It's now almost 7. Oh look, Pantaloon is on their way back.
They're coming back. But yeah, so the formal is the thing, which we'll probably go to for a bit. And I'll get this one dancing in the vlog.
I must dance. Dance is important.
He's a dancer.
Dance is life.
Oh, fountains. Look at the fountains. I can zoom in.
Thank you.
Fountain show. We're in the formal. Yo, hi. They're dancing.
We're not.
Yeah, we don't know how to dance.
I can do the Macarena.
This is gonna be awesome. Macarena.
I can do that. In my duty.
We're the 3 that are just like, good job. You guys are doing great.
Good job. Do the chocolate pop.
Everything's great.
Do the scuba dance.
I can use the excuse of I don't know how legs work.
Yeah.
I'll be like, I don't know.
I should do random dance.
Say hi.
You guys did it.
Formal.
There'll be like better songs, yeah.
So that's basically the Saturday vlog for Katsu. I know it was a little all over the place because Saturday was extremely overwhelming, so I do apologize for that. But it was a lot all at once, and I definitely was feeling how overwhelming it was. So apologies. And I also did not take into account how hard Ariel was to film in. So yeah, that didn't really work out in my favor, but we got there in the end. So I hope you enjoy some of this footage of CJ and Kiwi doing some dancing out in our makeshift Katsu hall formal because everyone was a little let down by Katsu's actual formal and their music choices. But yeah, overall, Saturday was a pretty good day, albeit overwhelming in just a lot. But I'm very much looking forward to going through the Sunday footage for Katsu, so look forward to that. And if you liked this kind of stuff, feel free to leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.